Why, hello everyone! How are you doing today? I'm so happy that absolutely nobody watches our streams. Isn't that exciting? That means I can do whatever I want without consequences, because no one's gonna see it anyway! Yay! Who is ready to do whatever we want without any consequences whatsoever? Yes! Yes! For today's no consequences, we're gonna drive a car really fast for a really long time. Doesn't that sound exciting? It does, yes. Let's get right to it. Hold on, I actually gotta reconnect my remote because I undid that for some reason. One moment. It is struggling, but it will come one day. We hope. Please, function. Come on, man. Connect remote. Why? Why don't you want to work? Well, darn, I might actually have to play with keyboard. I don't know how to do that. Oh no. Well, what must be done, it must be done. We're gonna try driving with a keyboard. That makes sense. This is gonna go great. Alright. So, as always, we go custom event, rally trophy, the special stage. We choose a car. Today we're gonna go with the Nexus. Bingo race, 23 opponents, yada yada, 60 laps. Realistic damage, all the normal things, like no ABS, traction control, stability, or any form of easy AI. It's expert, yes. That all sounds good. For 7 hours of driving. It's perfect. Yay! Let's get started. Also, I've never driven keyboard before. Oi, goofers! I forgot you need to use the arrows. This is horrible. I don't like using the arrows. Oh no, if we are taking much damage early on into race, not good. I think there was a car on top of us for a second there. Hey, Jeevers! They're hitting me! Being in the middle of the crowd is not great, because that means I take damage, which means my car gets hurt, which means I can wreck. No! I don't want to wreck. Also, I believe the farthest we've ever made it on this challenge is like 3 laps. Which is a 20th. That's 5% of the way. Which is not good. What just happened? I swear I did not press the respawn! It's just one of those spots that does that for you. Is it just me or are all the other cars faster than me? I thought I upgraded this guy. I thought I put the monies into this car. Why is it so slow? Oh right, because I also gave it protection. You know what, that would do it, yeah. I made it slightly harder to wreck immediately. Oh, we slid into a tree. That's probably hurt. Oh. Driving in my car right after a beat. Yeah. I don't know why, I just thought of that on our 3rd attempt. 3rd time doing this. Only now do I think of that one. Of the Asgore song, I think is what it's called. I don't know. Oh, there's a car in the tree. Good thing that's not me. And I hope it never will be. But knowing me, it probably will. I love how much YouTube is struggling to keep my stream running. Also, I forgot to press the record button. I'm just live, not recording. I need to fix that when we finish the first lap. I mean, the chances of us actually finishing this run is basically impossible. But you never know. We could. At least in a reasonable time frame. If you took it slow and did it like across like 12 hours, of course you could make it. But you gotta be fast because every minute it takes you to do one lap, that's about an hour for the total race. When I'm going fast and it takes me 6.5 minutes to complete the first lap, it tells me it's gonna take 6.5 hours to finish the race. So if I went slow and easy and took like 10 minutes for the first lap, that's an extra 3.5 hours. That's absurd. Why would I do that? Okay, first lap. See how we're doing. Holy, there's over 16 people still alive. That's insane. How many people are there left? We have... Also, somehow I'm in 16th. We only have 2 DNFs. That can't be right. I have realistic damage on. That's impossible. I think that's the most people I've ever seen alive by the end of lap 1. Maybe the drivers of this car in particular are pretty good. Brakes! Yes, the brakes worked. And there's like a crash going on up here. Now the problem is, for most of this race, and pretty much any action with the AI, if I were to complete this race fully, we wouldn't be able to see him in the replay, because the replay does a maximum of the last 10 laps, which is kind of fun. But also, like, you get to see nothing from the first 50 laps. Oh no. Although I'm pretty sure when they made this game, they weren't expecting us to do a 7-hour race. That's not even with mods, this is just the base game. Imagine doing this on multiplayer. Theoretically, I believe no one can win. Because of the way the game works, when you wreck, your placement is under everyone that's alive, but then if there is someone that DNFs before you, but their car's ending position was ahead of you, they still beat you on the ranking on your screen. On their screen, they're still below you because you were alive when they died. So if second place wrecks, then they get second place, right? But if first place wrecks, but they hadn't... No, the person in first place, they wreck. But there's still someone alive, so the person in first place gets second place. Then the person that was still alive then wrecks before they pass first place. And they end up getting second place. Then nobody won. I'm just yapping, I don't know. What a beautiful drive. My hand is gonna get cramped eventually. It's already starting to hurt. I don't even know why. We haven't even been going that long. We've been going for 14 minutes. I don't know why I'm cramping already. Although I guess the average game of most games is around 10 minutes. And I usually use a remote for driving games. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, oh. Okay, we dodged everything. We can go off the road, we just have to not hit anything. Otherwise, oh, that's gonna cut some time off our run. And by that I mean it's gonna end early. Before we're done. No. We're just out for a nice leisurely drive. Hello, person missing like the top half of their car. How are you? I'm starting to feel like most of the other drivers are faster than me, but I don't really care. Eventually, they're all gonna wreck, and if they don't, how? Jeez, man. You can just pass me, you don't have to hit me. I'd be surprised if any of the AI could also finish the 60 laps. Because most of the time, most of them can't make it past 5. I think I've only ever seen, oh jeez, that's a giant pile up right there. I've only ever seen one car make it past lap 5. And that was a long time ago. I rarely pass lap 5. Ooh, jeebers, we're still only on the second lap. Alright, let's see how many people are alive. We had 23 alive last time. We now are at 13. 13 survivors. That means we lost 9 people that lap. Oh, so sad. Oh, wait, no. We lost 8 people alive. Or we lost numbers. No, it was 9. I don't know why I tried to change math. (22 minus 13 is clearly 9. I don't know why I thought it was 8 for a second. I was thinking about the 14. Jeez, the sun is bright. It's so bright it gets in my eye. But hey, as long as we don't die. There's another dead guy. Yes, another dead guy. And look, there's some people. Oh, yes, some people. There's a living guy ahead. Someone's still on their wheels. Good. Good. Also, I wasn't paying attention to how fast we were getting our laps done. We are currently in the middle of lap 3 though. If I had to guess, our gearbox is damaged because our acceleration is not doing great. It's a bunch of people again. There's always a bunch of people. Everywhere, oh jeez. We're sliding into the forest. Do you have any problems with the server load? I don't think so, it's single player. Why do you ask, Mr. Goose? Oh, that's ouch! It hurts a lot. Ugh. My car's like probably almost dead. And I'm on keyboard, so I don't actually know how to change my camera to look at it. Oof. Can't access the servers? Oh, I literally never used multiplayer, so I would have no clue. Sorry about that, mate, though. I don't know what would be wrong with the servers. I wouldn't think they would have shut them down by now, but they probably have put less power into them because Wreckfest 2 is out, maybe. They're probably cutting down on them. Unless you're talking about something different entirely. I'm just assuming you're talking about the Wreckfest servers because that's what the stream is. I think he left. Alright then. Back to driving my car for a very long time. There was a car that was upside down that we passed. Also, jeez. Okay, we're alive. Our front hood is kind of goofy because every single time we hit a bump I lose half my vision. Hey, we're 5% done with how long? Our best lap has been 6.5 minutes. Okay. We're on fire now because I wasn't paying attention. I pressed the wrong button. I took my hand off the controls. That's my problem. Yeah, 6.5. Okay, so we're probably looking at around 6.5 to 7 hours. Oh, 7 hours. 7 hours of this. If we can survive. How long are we at? Oh, we're at 24 minutes. That's the longest we've made it. I can't believe we're only 5% done. Ain't that just dandy? Oh, I forgot to look at how many people were alive. How many people are alive? 12! We only lost one person that lap? That's strange. What? 12? Half the racers made it to made it through the third lap? That doesn't make sense. They're not supposed to make it to the third lap, let alone through it. Did the other drivers, did they get good? No. That's not supposed to happen. Pretty much all of them should have died on the first lap. I've never seen this many people alive at this point. Maybe it's a sign from a place telling me this is the attempt, this is the run, that we're gonna make it. As we are actively on fire. We're gonna do it, boys. We're gonna complete all 60 laps. I believe in me. Yeah, I'm not great at the commentary. Although then again, I'm trying to race for 7 hours. What exactly am I supposed to say? There's not even like other people with me. It's just me driving. In streams where you do something like this, you either have a massive like audience with an active chat, or you have someone else doing the thing with you. I'm alone. All alone doing this. Although I guess that's why they call me the lonely gamer. I have to figure this out. I have to give commentary. I have to give meta commentary about how I don't know how to give commentary. Isn't it entertainment, me talking about how I don't know how to entertain? Right? Please let me be a contradiction and not just not entertaining you with my not entertaining speech. About not entertainment. Oh, okay, I guess it didn't work because they left. Oh no! 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 Ah! No, we got 12th place! How? How have none of them been crashing? And apparently the game is claiming, based off their best lap, because they can definitely do that one perfectly over and over again with the second I die. 364 minutes. Yeah! Sure. Just six hours straight. I believe it. Mister, for the win. Alright, that's another failed run. We'll come back to it in another day. How many coins did we get? Oh, we're not gonna get a lot because we got 12th place. We only got 93,000 XP. Oh, no. Oh, only 20,000 credits. Oh, whatever will I do? Oh no, I am only rich. Whatever will I do? You know what, let's mess with some mods. Let's get some mods out. Let's drive some modded tranks. Actually, it's gonna take a while to download. Never mind. I'm gonna end stream on that. 30 minutes in. Cool. I'm gonna get mods for next stream. Most of them are just, like, track mods, so we can mess with those.